When I got to Portland, it didn't take long for things to spiral. One group chanting, one group filming, and both sides waiting for the spark that would turn real life into content. And that spark came here.
Do it. We already lost one umbrella. Come on.
During a scuffle that started with the counter-protesters, or independent journalists. And within hours, it became national news.
Inside their tent area, not in it, around it.
I found footage of this exact fight between the protesters and quote-unquote MAGA counter-protest group. And from what I saw in the video, it was the counter-protesters who pushed first. A few of them known online as independent journalists. What happened next, though, was chaos. People throwing fists, slamming each other on the ground, all of this starting from one individual. But the real story didn't happen there on the street.
Joining us now is Brandy Cruz and Nick Shirley, both independent journalists.
Within hours, this footage, the same scene from different angles, was repackaged into a national story about Antifa militants and terrorists. The story wasn't about the fight or who started it. It was about creating a clean villain. But here's what their coverage didn't show you. Those same creators like Nick Shirley are out there stoking these confrontations and recording every bit for content and for people like Fox to twist and push a narrative with.
Captures the moment the big Portland Antifa tent came down. It's like the Berlin Wall, watch.
The so-called Antifa camp wasn't a domestic terrorist outpost. It was a homeless encampment mixed with left-wing activists. Tents, food, supplies, and yes, trash. But calling it a terrorist base makes for better TV. What I saw looked less like activism and more like an ecosystem. Each side needs the other. The creators need the chaos and the chaos needs the cameras. It's a feedback loop. Provoke, react, film, upload, repeat. And somewhere between the raw footage and the Fox segment, the truth gets flattened into a headline. When I went back through our footage, I didn't see any army. I saw people, angry, frustrated, and used as props for someone else's content.
I had a brief interaction with a couple of the Black Bloc militants inside the tent. I even asked them, hey, is the sidewalk open? Can I pass through? You know, being overly polite to the terrorists, I would say.
Nick Shirley, Brandy Cruz, and Cam Higbee are not randoms with a camera. They're people who get footage to change and radicalize the political views of millions of people.
No, and they even had propane tanks, and they had gasoline. They had everything inside of that encampment.
They claim to be exposing the truth, but when your truth needs to be entertaining, you stop documenting and start directing. This isn't about left or right. It's about what happens when outrage becomes a business model, when clicks are worth more than clarity. I didn't come to Portland to prove one side right or wrong. I came for the truth. I wanted to know what was going on in my country. And the truth is way different than what I was seeing online. It isn't Antifa versus MAGA. It's the truth versus content, and who gets to tell that truth. I'm Jaden with Groundline Politics. Stay grounded.